Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Messi. Beckham. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Eze. Xavi Alonso under intense pressure.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Fernando Torres! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Maradona going face-to-face with his great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Beckham. Torres! Camavinga, the puppet master, looking to pull the strings. And he goes cross-field. Eze. Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vardiol. Has a look and plays it forward. Messi.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's fabulous. Maldini was in no mood for any of that. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Costa Corta. And it's Beckham. Bellingham. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Half an hour gone in the second half. Camavinga. Eze. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should.
And Messi! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi plays it short. He rises! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's Beckham. Maradona.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way.
Maradona! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets! And that could well be the winner!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Neymar coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Neymar chasing after it. Vieira. Into the last 5 minutes. Lovely bit of skill. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Nunez. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitutions taking place.
Messi! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Great defending, strong and determined. Bastoni. Ooh, can he get onto this?
Added time.
Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. He's not got that. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's gone backward. And the shot! He's scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink.
Đang có những ngày tháng thăng hoa.
Thấy là để chọn thằng nào vào để đá vị trí ở đây. Warming flank, back to back. Xong chưa thằng béo? Ngủ đi. Mai dậy đi học.
Việc ép buộc người dùng mua pin xe máy điện liệu có hợp tình, hợp lý hay không, và giải pháp khả dĩ nhất cho vấn đề này đó là cái gì? Đó là điều điểm này. Chào các bạn. Hai chiếc Evo 200 và đã thuê pin thì rất bất ngờ khi trưa 21 tháng 4 vừa rồi tôi nhận được lệnh dùng pin.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Escalação do Fluminense.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I really like the look
Hello
of
again.
this guy,
Bữa nay đang bận.
Federico Di Marco.
Ui, áo này nhìn
He
cho nó
reminds me all the time of a frustrated winger.
Kéo đi bàn.
That position didn't quite work out for him. And now,
Rồi
as a
đang bận nên là
fullback, you can't resist any opportunity to get forward and assist with what's going on up front. He really does add an extra dimension to this
của
attack.
Messi.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. But as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. There's the hit!
Nó nhìn khó quá.
Yamal. And now the breakaway. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi. And Messi! Oh, that was no routine
Mà
save.
nhỉ?
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Messi with the short one. Eze.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Eze. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's in,
Cái khủng khiếp
and
cầu
that
thủ
looks
thế
to
này.
me very much like an own goal.
Khiến quân hắn đề không thể chịu nổi. Một pha đi
That
bóng
could
éo
happen
vừa.
to anyone. It's
Eze.
truly unlucky for him, but
Dùng họ ghi được bàn
it's
thắng
just
mặc
the
dù
way
là
it
nó không
is.
được.
It's a
Đẹp ra.
huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened
Yeah.
at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Turan.
Sổ.
Eze. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Chẹo chân của Villarreal cứu bóng.
Pinches it off him. Vietnam are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And it's Messi. Xavi Alonso. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! Pedri tidy with his distribution. Vietnam leading currently through the only goal of the game, an own goal as it turned out, 1-0 the score. Di Marco defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ronaldinho. And here's Nunez, played out towards the right wing. Nunez. Saliba gets it away. Di Marco. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Oh, Red, nice interception. And he's forced to go back. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. 30 minutes gone. Camavinga. Vieira. And here's Nunez. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And that's been intercepted. Camavinga. Some really good ball movement. And Guardiol. Messi, very much a man of this moment.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And the finish! Well, not this time, but a
Vậy
lot of
mà.
applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Corner number 3
Đi ngủ
coming
đi,
up.
mai bảo anh ấy, hai đứa ngủ sớm, mai anh ấy đưa con đi
Messi
ra nhá.
moves short. And the shot!
Mẹ nhỏ thế nhở.
Fluminense are looking to go forward now.
Bấm
Whistle's
luôn
gone,
như ở
that's
đấy.
foul. DiMarco. Xabi Alonso towering forward here. And it's Messi. Neymar. Thuram simply refused to be outdone there. Nunez! Nunez! And he comes up trumps again.
Nè.
Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. Eze! Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ronaldinho. Alvarez.
Foram
Now it's
indicados 2
Ronaldinho.
minutos de acréscimo.
Nicely spread. Well, nicely intercepted. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Bastoni, Camavinga, and that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Vietnam lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Thôi.
What's he giving here?
Đủ.
He's given a penalty. And that is a huge
đây
moment
là-
in the context of the game. Wonderful save by Vitor
Để ăn
Baia.
đâu, để ăn đâu. Wonderful save with Victor Baia. Của thiên là trả địa thôi.
Shot at goal!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Hơi
What a
quá,
throw
hơi
in.
quá.
Camavinga. Adams. Eze is herring after that one. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Here's Vieira. Darwin. Now it's Eze. That's tidy. It's Alonso! And yes, it's
Đã
there!
đủ đẹp chưa?
A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Camisa 8.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's got away. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Thuram.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 81.000.
Camavinga being hunted in packs.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And he's gone backward here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Bao nhiêu? Bố vẫn gọi mày như mọi ngày thôi, ngủ sớm đi. Gọi dậy ra ngoài nghe đưa đi nhé. Long.
Alvarez. Pedri. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Eze.
Đi đây.
Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Tí làm siêu phẩm quay người.
Camavinga really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Đâu, mày đâu? Con lợn này. Mũi lợn này. Quay đi là nó bay vòng vòng đây. Quay lại để mà bị thịt nó hiện nhiều đâu. Để tìm ra bọc thứ bọc này.
And he's managed to get free. Engages and forces him off the ball. Thuram. And it's Messi. Xavi Alonso. And it's Xavi Alonso. Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Teremos uma substituição.
Yamal looking to run onto it. Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game. Thuram wins the duel this time. Messi. Thuram. Bernardo Silva bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Thuram gets across to intercept that, and it's Bernardo Silva. Camavinga. Rafael Leao. Now it's Neymar. They're urging him to shoot. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Schneider. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vieira. And it's Neymar.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Vietnam can consider themselves just about safe now. Neymar showing good feet. And here's Schneider. Decent hit! Cleared without hesitation. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substituição no time do Fluminense.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Ronaldinho.
And it's been taken short. Messi. And here's Bernardo Silva. Fluminense have the chance to go the other way. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's picked his way through. This could be their final throw of the dice.
minutos de
through.
acréscimo.
Neymar. Tonali was in no mood for any of that. Koundé. He's found a way through.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
That's that, the end. Vietnam are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, you rarely see atmosphere like this. The river folks certainly have lived up to their reputation in their noisy, boisterous, colourful, near mesmeric display. We have already started here. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Serge Gnabry increasingly looks like he has all the tools to make a complete winger. He can play across the line, he has great pace, finishing with both feet, and he has a record on the biggest stage against some of Europe's most reputable sides too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Thuram. Vietnam are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Alaba. Now Gnabry. Ribéry. Messi. Jose. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Nunez. Gnabry is always looking to play quality balls. Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
That's an errant pass. Messi. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Messi, Camavinga. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And they can counter here. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Messi. Xavi Alonso. Camavinga. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Eze. It's Camavinga. Xavi Alonso. And it's Messi. Oh, what a pass! No way through. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that was very necessary. That's Vieira. Xavi Alonso. And here's Nunez. Nunez! He's delivered all right!
Nhẹp.
Well, when it's pieced
Duong
together
em.
as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Nhớ cái nhẹ vào cái mũi này. Mùa này.
Vietnam have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Gnabry. Bastoni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Throw in. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rafinha going about things with real menace. Spread it left. Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. And he's there to belt it away. Just eases him off the ball. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And here's Messi. Nice control. Adams gets it away. Thuram. For Messi. Now it's Eze. Camavinga. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He has found the way through. That is... And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. Just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Vietnam happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Mà đốt được mà bây giờ cứ quay đi thì nó lại ra. Đang ngồi cái đá thì lại mọc ra.
Xavi Alonso. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. And it's Messi. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Rafinha. He's found a way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Real chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong
Lửa như
outcome.
vậy cùng.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Tốt đấy.
Bastoni. That's Eze. Eze, he's on a run down the left wing. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the finish! Darwin. Front-footed pressing going on
Công,
here.
cái công má. Ý đồ là quá tuyệt của Nuno đồng với Messi rồi.
De Ligt. River Plate applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Eze, strong running down that left flank.
Messi.
Looking for options for movement. Messi, lovely feet.
Ai đâu, phải bình tĩnh đừng làm thôi.
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Camavinga. Eze. Looking to wriggle clear of his marker. Alaba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that is exemplary defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Alaba does really well to win the ball there.
Nunez really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, he's played it in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a throw in.
Cambio.
River Plate showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
McAllister, good strong midfield running here. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gnabry. He's had it nicked away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, the ball's gone astray. McAllister. Now it's Snyder. He's had a shot! He should have put that one away.
Snyder was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Número 17. Número 9. Entran número 8. Número 7.
De Ligt.
Número 13.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi, he's onside.
Oh.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi. I think we're just about done here. McAllister. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. And the shot! Oh,
Vậy.
surely that deserved better.
Neymar really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Pulisic. Neymar gets into some space. Adams gets good distance on it. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Schneider. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, he's taken it. McAllister. And time is up. Vietnam have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too
Hello,
much riding on it,
everybody, and
but
welcome to
it is
today's-
equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So it's away we go then. Played back in. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence
luôn
to his
chết
defence
của mình của đấy.
and throughout the team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Messi!
Ôi,
Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
It's a good foot in there. Conte,
chưa ngủ đi ha.
Hakimi, Thuram looks to get on the end of this. Camavinga, over to the left, skims one in, and that was very necessary. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
That has been knocked clear. That's a throw. has a shot! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! He's got himself an absolute peach. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nice defending, it's got the job done.
3 thằng hút vào nó cuối cùng.
And here's Hullet. Xavi Alonso. Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that.
Ôi mẹ mà không lỗi à?
Play for a goal kick.
Mày cả người đi không có chết còn gì nữa.
Thuram.
Mẹ cho sân lên thì nó không thoải mái.
Thuram, Van der Vaart. Eze, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Thuram, Van der Vaart. So what can they make of this? And he's managed to get free. Engages and forces him off the ball. Eze. Oh, perfectly measured that. Van der Vaart. Conte. Thuram chasing after it. And they can counter here. Kaká. Bergomi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Eze, foot in. Vietnam have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And it's Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Messi must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left. That's just playing it safe and simple.
The referee has given a corner. Vietnam with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through. Hakimi. Van der Vaart. Eze. And it's Xavi Alonso. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Van der Vaart. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Eze. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
And now I'd just like to
Well,
read
let's
out
not
our
beat about the
fan
bush,
comment
Peter.
who are
It's been
celebrating their
fairly
birthdays
flat,
today.
and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Everyone, please welcome our players. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Out to the left it goes. Hakimi simply refused to be outdone there. Adams. And Bastoni. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Thuram. Now then, the ball's come loose. Eze. Vieira. Camavinga, the man with the tools to make a difference here. Guardiola. And it's Messi. And it's Xabi Alonso. Camavinga!
Mẹ, vẫn chưa ăn skill xuất sắc này thì chưa có hiệu quả. Sút thì đỡ làm sao.
He's gone forward, dinked through. Van der Vaart. Thuram with a fine tackle. Vietnam still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Xavi Alonso.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
This is what good chemistry is all about. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Vietnam are very much in the game and matching the opposition.
There's the shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Darwin Núñez. Number 8.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Coming on the field.
Adams.
Number 15.
Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Number 7.
He won't be happy with that one.
Number 20. Neymar.
Now it's Thuram. Nice physical challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Messi. Kaka. Van der Vaart. Guardiola cuts out the pass. Messi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Messi. It's Schneider. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.